Nice to get to know everybody, everyone having a good time and laughing and making fun of people.
It's good to get together. This year was really good, and I enjoyed watching all the other services, what all the customers were doing. It was really interesting, and yes, it's good.
I've enjoyed today with all the leadership stories from staff and service users. I've enjoyed the experience very much, and I'll be looking forward to the next event.
I like meeting everybody today, and nice to see Roy and all that, and everybody else. Get everybody together and talk up.
Good.
Yeah, that's a good life, yeah.
I like to come to Glasgow. Last year I was winning a cup.
So one thing that I like, I don't know if you feel the same, but I particularly like speaking to different people from different services, because each service has a different method of, including people. For example, in Eskmills we have houses, but in Threshold everybody comes every day and it's like a day service. So it's really interesting to see how we support other people in very individualistic ways, very person-centred ways. So what?
I like to see people do happy.
Today it was all about leadership, about people who use the services being leaders in their own right, about being leaders in over their own support and care and controlling that and taking charge of it, as well as being leaders in their service and leaders in overall CrossReach. And today has been a really good example of people getting together, talking about leadership and taking control for Learning Disability Week. So it's been a really great experience today. Good fun.
I actually enjoy speaking with and working with the people that I support. They get excited when they see me, I get excited when I see them, and I love the fact that I can be person-centred with the approach that I have.
I like coming to it. I used to stay with my mum all the years, and then I moved on to Threshold Glasgow. So it's really good.
What do you like about Threshold Glasgow?
Well, my Threshold, I love going to the boarding group, I love doing the reception, I love doing the cafe, and I love doing interviews, and I love meeting new workers coming in, and sad the ones that are leaving.
I work in a team that everyone supports each other to help service users be the best they can be. So that's why I enjoy working, because we're a good team, and we are caring about our service users, and also we are inspired by them.
What do you like about being at Astros?
Having lunch. The reason I really love working here probably is because of the variety. Every day is different. Originally I was creative writing tutor, but Christina just kind of expanded the service, gave me scope to talk to the customers about other things they might like to do, and now we do creative writing, pottery, arts and crafts, we do relaxation, we do keeping safe groups.
Actually, I've really enjoyed working with the people, and whilst on the one hand I may be teaching people about art, I find that the people that I work with are actually teaching me about how to become a better human being. And I love that relationship that we have with each other.
You could be yourself, and you don't need to talk to the support workers as if they're just support workers. You can actually speak to them as a normal person, like you would do with your friends or someone. You could just have a general conversation. You can have a laugh. You can have a general conversation. Speak about stuff freely. It's not all censored. That some support staff, they can't really speak about everything. But with one another, we get on with each other very well.
Well, I enjoy supporting people with learning disabilities and giving them more independence. And I have a team of staff that do that as well, and they work very hard. And it shows you how they work with all the achievements we make with them.
They help me because I do a lot of cooking by myself, so they help me with that. They help me with food I've never made before, so they teach me with that. Then I know how to do it by myself. With a cooker, I've been doing a lot of baking by myself, making brownies, making cakes. Also, they're helping me to get back employed. As I used to work at Wetherspoons down in Edinburgh, and I used to work at Taco Bell down in Edinburgh during the pandemic. So now they're just trying to get me back into work.
They're fantastic, whatever they help me doing, like help me if I'm stuck or something.
Yeah?
I like to help.
What do they help you with though?
Not much, just like to make sure I don't do anything wrong, stuff like that. But I'm happy with the workers do to me.
Okay.
Sometimes I tease them a wee bit. That's what we all do. I like to tease them.
Yeah?
And I like how the workers tease people back. So that's kind of what we need. Like,
Sounds like a fun time.
you need a bit of banter between two of them. Like a bit of being sarcastic and all. You need a bit of sarcasm in you.
One of the staff cooks the dinner and then we go through it and get our dinner and put them on the table.
I support my service users achieve their outcomes by getting to know them better. I consult with their parents or key workers. So I think a key aspect in enabling them be the best they can be is getting to know them better and their interests. And I also support them to be the leaders by encouraging them to take part in events like today, showcase their talents and skills. And in this way, I believe they gain more confidence.
The most exciting thing, I think, is that the ideas come from the customers. So they'll come up with something that they want to do, and then it's up to me to go and find a way of accommodating that. And if I can't do it, the customers will show me what to do. And you'll see we've just made some posters from Keep and Safe, and the customers led on that. They found the images, and it's all the customers' words that we've used. And we're just doing, for the coronation, we're doing our own heads of state using paper mache and balloons. And that was the customer's idea, and one of the customers actually found the book that had the idea and said this is what we want to do. So I think it's customers leading and the support of the workers and the managers to keep on finding new outlets, new challenges, and we just keep going.
So our service users are encouraged to be included through being respected with their religious and personal views, how they wish to live their life and what they wish to believe in. Also any differences in any respect, whether it be their abilities, their disabilities, their ability to communicate, the languages and everything like that. We always find a way as a team to communicate and plan ahead and plan around the individual. It helps when people can give each other ideas about what is available for people in the city, which can actually work towards an individual's skills, needs and everything like that.
One of the things that has been really important since setting up the S-Mills project that Graham, our manager, has always been a dominant thought is that the idea that choice is a really important thing. So the things that we did in those days back in 1995 of developing choice for the clients that we work with, to live long enough to see that come into fruition and to see the quality of people's lives is just amazing. Sometimes it can be quite overwhelming just to see how people have developed and grown through the service. That makes me feel content that there's been a job well done.